Good evening, everyone. Tonight's story is beyond anything we've ever heard before. A claim that seems too wild to be real. An alien supermodel, known for her celestial beauty and mysterious origins, has just made a startling announcement. She claims to be pregnant with a human's child. Yes, you heard that right. A pregnancy between an extraterrestrial being and a human. This revelation has sent shockwaves across the world, baffling scientists and raising questions no one thought we'd ever be asking. How did this happen? Is it even possible? And what does this mean for the future of human-alien relations? We're diving deep into the details to unravel the truth behind this extraordinary claim. Before this shocking announcement, the alien supermodel had captivated the world with her beauty. Known as Zylara, she emerged mysteriously a few years ago, claiming to be from a far-off galaxy. Her flawless skin and radiant eyes made her a global sensation. Designers fought over her, and she became the face of intergalactic fashion. No one could have guessed that behind her glamorous facade, there was a secret relationship brewing with a human, something that would forever change the way we see extraterrestrial life. The world came to a standstill when Zylara gave a candid interview on one of the most watched talk shows. In a soft but confident voice, she revealed that she had fallen in love with a human man. And not only that, but she was carrying his child. The host was left speechless and the audience sat in stunned disbelief. "I didn't choose him because he was human," Zylara explained. "I chose him because of our deep connection. Love transcends the boundaries of species and galaxies." It was a declaration that would spark debates and controversy around the globe. After the interview, the world erupted with opinions. Social media platforms exploded, with people from every corner of the planet sharing their thoughts. Some celebrated the news, hailing it as a sign of a new era for humanity, one of interspecies understanding and unity. Others were more skeptical, calling it a publicity stunt or an elaborate hoax. Scientists, meanwhile, were baffled. The possibility of human-alien reproduction had long been a subject of science fiction, not science fact. As questions poured in, the demand for proof became overwhelming, and everyone wanted to know, who is the father? As the story gained traction, all eyes turned to the man at the heart of the controversy. Daniel, a seemingly ordinary human with no ties to fame or fortune. Daniel had kept a low profile throughout the media frenzy, but now he's ready to tell his side of the story. Sitting nervously in a dimly lit room, he recalls how he met Zylara and how their relationship blossomed in secret. "I didn't believe it at first," Daniel admits, his voice shaking. "I mean, how could I? But the connection we shared was real, and now we're expecting a child together." Meanwhile, scientists are scrambling to understand how such a pregnancy could even be possible. Leading experts in biology and extraterrestrial studies are being brought in to analyze the situation. From a purely biological standpoint, human-alien reproduction defies everything we know about genetics, says Dr. Olivia Harris, a prominent geneticist. "We need to examine whether Zylara's species has DNA compatible with humans. If this claim is true, it could change the entire field of biological science. But for now, the scientific community is in limbo, waiting for answers as the world watches in disbelief." As the story continued to unfold, public opinion became increasingly divided. On one side, protests erupted in major cities, with people holding signs that questioned the morality and validity of such a relationship. "This can't be real. What kind of future are we heading towards?" some shouted. On the other side, supporters of Zylara and Daniel embraced the relationship, claiming it symbolized the beginning of a new chapter in human history, one where love and unity transcend species. Online forums became battlegrounds for debate, and hashtags like #HumanAlienLove began trending worldwide. For Daniel, life had become a whirlwind of attention. He could no longer walk down the street without being recognized, and paparazzi followed his every move. Despite trying to maintain a low profile, Daniel found himself the unwilling face of this monumental event. He struggled to adjust to his new reality, where every word he said and every step he took was scrutinized by the public. "It's overwhelming," Daniel admitted in a candid moment. "I just want to live a normal life with Zylara, but it feels like the whole world is watching us." As the pregnancy progressed, Zylara and Daniel sought out the best medical care available. They visited a state-of-the-art medical facility where doctors, alongside extraterrestrial experts, monitored Xylara's condition. The pregnancy itself was unlike anything the medical world had ever seen, and the health of both mother and child was a top priority. Scientists eagerly observed, taking notes on every detail. "This is unprecedented," said Dr. Mason, one of the leading experts on extraterrestrial biology. "We are on the cusp of discovering something entirely new about life itself." Despite their best efforts to maintain privacy, the world was demanding proof of the pregnancy. Every time Xylara or Daniel appeared in public, they were bombarded with questions and requests for interviews. "Is this all just a hoax? Can we see medical records?" Cameras followed their every move, hoping to catch a glimpse of Xylara's growing baby bump. But the couple remained tight-lipped, determined to protect the intimate details of their relationship from the public eye, even as the world grew more impatient for answers. Behind the glamour and media frenzy, Xylara opened up about her personal journey. Sitting in a quiet room, away from the cameras, she reflected on the challenges she had faced. "This experience has been both magical and overwhelming," she shared. "Carrying a child who is part of two worlds is a blessing, but also a great responsibility. I'm excited for what's to come, but there's a lot of fear too. The world isn't ready for this yet, and we have to be careful." Despite the challenges, Xylara's radiant smile hinted at the deep joy she felt for the life growing inside her. As the pregnancy neared its conclusion, anticipation grew for the arrival of Xylara and Daniel's child. The medical team had set up an advanced facility equipped with the latest technology to ensure a safe delivery. The atmosphere was charged with excitement, and everyone involved was prepared for an unprecedented moment in human history. Xylara, glowing with maternal pride, expressed her hopes for her child. "I want my baby to know that love knows no boundaries," she said, gazing lovingly at Daniel. The couple was ready to face the world together as parents. The day finally arrived, and the world held its breath as Xylara prepared to give birth. With a team of specialists by her side, she brought forth a child that represented the union of two worlds. The birth was hailed as a miracle, and the couple was overwhelmed with joy. "We have a beautiful baby," Xylara exclaimed, tears of happiness streaming down her face. The world was waiting for updates, and the media was buzzing with excitement. The implications of this birth would resonate throughout history, marking a pivotal moment in our understanding of life and love. With the arrival of their child, Xylara and Daniel have become symbols of hope for a future filled with unity and acceptance. Their relationship sparked a global conversation about the possibilities of intergalactic connections, challenging society to rethink its boundaries. If love can exist between different worlds, then why can't we embrace it? Daniel remarked. As they embark on this new journey as parents, they hope to raise their child in an environment filled with love and acceptance, bridging the gap between human and alien worlds. It's a future that looks bright and full of promise. As we reflect on this extraordinary story, one thing is clear. Love knows no boundaries, and the connection between Xylara and Daniel is a testament to that. Their journey is just beginning, and we can't wait to see what the future holds for this unique family. Will they pave the way for new interspecies relationships? Only time will tell. Thank you for joining us on this unbelievable adventure. Don't forget to subscribe for more stories that challenge the norms and push the boundaries of imagination.